What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Mod Spotlight. Today we are going to be looking at the Caramel and Stuff mod. This mod adds in a whole new set of armor, a whole new set of tools, and a lot of new food stuff. So, let's get right into it. First thing you want to know is this, sugar. That is going to be your best friend in this mod because this is going to be the thing that you use the most to get the caramel. Just go ahead and put some sugar in a furnace and you're going to get some caramel, and bam. You got yourself some caramel, and then from there you can go ahead and smelt that again into some caramel stone. And caramel stone is what you want to use if you want to have all of the armor and all of the tools. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go ahead and start with the caramel. The caramel is mainly used for foodstuffs too. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get into the armor. The armor, it's the exact same crafting recipe as any other armor, whether it's iron, diamond, etc. But, obviously, different durability. I believe it's a little higher than iron, which is pretty cool, especially since you can just smelt that and then bam, you just smelted your own armor. Okay, so, this is mainly the line of foodstuffs that I have. So, coal, you smelt, or, caramel, you smelt with, coal or whatever, and then you get some caramel stone, and from caramel stone, you can, craft that into really whatever you want. Salt, I haven't found a recipe for salt. This is going to be the only real thing that you need to spawn in. Unless, like, I'm going to put an annotation if I ever figure out what the recipe for salt is. Okay, and now we're getting into the actual food. Okay, so the first thing on our list is a caramel sundae. It heals up 1.5 food points, chicken wings, whatever you call it. You craft it with some snowballs, some glass, and some caramel. You don't get the glass back. You actually eat glass. I don't even. Okay, and then next up is chicken with fries. This is what it looks like, and it heals up, what did that say? 3.5, so this is pretty good. You make it with some fries, which also come with the mod, and you also put in some chicken. Okay, so moving on to caramel apple. It heals up 2 food points. You craft it with an apple, caramel stick, like you would an arrow, in a similar fashion. Candy, I forgot to put the food points, but I think it's 2. I believe it's 2, just like the apple. You craft it using sugar, caramel, and a stick. And then next and the last is French fries. So fries you use with some potatoes, some salt, and some paper. So that about wraps it up for the food stuff. Now let's look at the armor, or let's look at the tools. The tools, the durability is 750 for all of them, which is better than iron, pretty good, pretty better than iron, but obviously less than diamond. So if you're looking for something kind of in the middle, I would go with some caramel tools. Okay, and then yeah, all the crafting recipes are exactly the same as if you were crafting like a diamond or iron hoe or something. Let's go ahead and check out what this sword can do, and I think I'm going to be comparing all of this with iron, just because it's a lot easier to get some sugar than it is to get iron. Okay, so I got some pigment here. Let's see how many hits it'll take with the iron sword. 4. So 4. 1. Okay, with the caramel sword, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these take roughly about the same amount of time to kill something as iron, but that's not to say that the durability isn't going to help you use it a heck of a lot longer. So now let's actually move on to how the tools perform in, say, mining. Okay, so we got all the tools here. Let me get all those out of the hotbar. Let's get all these into our inventory, and now we can test some stuff. So hose, obviously, they both work exactly like each other, but obviously durability is different and better with the caramel stuff. Okay, so axe, that's what it looks like speed-wise. That's what that looks like speed-wise on the caramel. Yeah, I'm not noticing many differences. So I wouldn't really use much difference. It doesn't seem all that effective. Swords breaking. I'm not even sure like speed really affects this. So it just looks like it mines web fairly efficiently. Shovels, you have that speed for normal, and yeah, I'm not seeing any noticeable difference for really any of these tools, which is kind of unfortunate because it seems like they're a little bit better, but whatever. And now let's look at iron picks. So that speed, I feel like the caramel tools are a tad faster, but it's not really any noticeable difference. And just like really any tools below diamond, you can't mine obsidian. Just something you wanted to note there. Okay, so anyways, guys, this is the Caramel and Stuff mod. You can go ahead and check it out in the link in the description. And for some reason, if you watched all of this and you for some reason speak Spanish as your native tongue, there is actually a Spanish version of this mod, which is pretty cool, I would have to say, mainly because I actually, like, set all this up, and that's kind of why all that stuff was set up. Like, I had that sign specifically for a translation. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off this mod review here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.